It's your boy Zappa, Professional Surgeon. Welcome back, Super Revelers. Let's continue with more Macross shenanigans. Hydrate yourself, and we will continue. Oh yeah, you can taste that vanilla sugar. We are upon Britai's ship and have no idea what the fuck. Hikaru apologized for getting Min-Mei into this mess, but she says it's fine. Fokker assures that they don't look like they're planning to kill us, but Kai Fan, in his usual optimism, says that there's no guarantee of that. He's actually even more optimistic about our small fleet being able to defeat the great big super giant honkingly large Zentradi ships. Fokker says that doing so is the job of the SDF and the Londo Bell, and when Kai Fan calls him an idiot, he retorts that he'd rather be an idiot than someone who falls by the hand of the enemy without doing jack shit. Misa, meanwhile, Misa, please. There you go. Meanwhile, is wondering why the Zentradi don't mount an all-out offensive on the Earth if they have so much war power. They have too much high power, man! Could it be that they, like the Arrogators, are seeking something on Earth? Max says that all you've got to do is get your Valkyries back and we'll be able to get the hell out. And he has a transponder. So he knows exactly where they are. But it is then that the giants Britai and Ixidor show up with their translator system operating. Britai asks why male and female Myclones live together on Earth as in the Empire. Your people are clearly puzzled to the point of the question. Britai presses the inquiry. Why is there not strife between men and women? Exodor asks why you are all Myclonized. Are you the spawn of the Empire? Misa finally chimes in and says that unlike Britai and company, Earthlings are this size to start with from birth. This puzzles Exodor, who wonders if Misa is referring to production? Fokker concedes that birth is something accomplished by the labor of men and women, which evidently does not compute. Fokker then tells Britai that it's far preferable to hold women close than to fight with them, and demonstrates this with Min-Mei. Exodor and Britai are in shock. Fokker says that's not all they do. They even kiss and other things. But when Fokker hesitates to demonstrate, Britai gets irate and picks up Min-Mei to demand the demonstration. At which point we must decide whom will smooch the Min-Mei. As Shirley previously explained on our super route here, we are going with Misa. On my real route on the side, everything will be for Min-Mei, and for another choice option, yes, choice options. So this says Kai Fan does the kissing, whereas this is Hikaru. Kai Fan, do a smooch. And ideally, if I'm correct, that is... Yep, that is a Misa point because we do not betray Misa's feelings. Of course, the translation only accounts for choosing Min-Mei. No thank you. I am a man of class and authority. The squad are more puzzled than ever with what the big deal is. It seems clear that the Zentradi and the Meltrandi females are at war with each other for some reason. Kakizaki, maybe, possibly, points out. Oh, powerful. Kakizaki points out that the Zentradi are at war with the Arrogators, and you surmise that the Miltrandi possibly have their own military and engage in a three-way conflict. However, soon, just then, some form of attack strikes the ship. Everybody's fine, but nobody's sure who the fuck is responsible, as everyone heads for their jetons. Alright, everyone got it. Oh, you aren't sure. Oh, as no one's sure what's happening, everyone is heading for the ships. It is in fact I had hoped for a second they were going to say it, but it is in fact the Miltrandi, and Britai is upset they were allowed to invade his ship. Too much attention was spent on the Imperial forces, it seems. Exodor notes that all they have to do is return the two Myclans who haven't run off yet to Commander-in-Chief. Stage 40. Big Escape! Yes, it says Big Escape. So they have taken Minmay and Kaifan into a separate holding location. Because smooching. Squad have gotten to their machines, which are fine, and prepared to make their way out. Huh. Okay. You people get to their machines, which are okay, and prepare to fight their way out. Kakizaki in particular isn't happy to be stuck with Kaifan. Fokker tries to tell the others to go ahead while he searches for the other two, but nobody wants to split up. Everyone will go outside, then search from there. So I guess the clincher, or at least the weird tangent here, is that I chose Misa over Menmei. So Kaifan's not here getting smushed with Kakizaki. Rather, Misa is in Hikaru's cockpit. I got slapped for something. Probably because she has to sit shotgun in his lap. And of course our VT1 does not have any transformation. I'll have to note again that that is a temporary forced unit. I don't know if we keep this VT1 or not. Huh. Matter of fact, that's something to note. So, before I go on, the route of choosing the Macross, the route split many moons ago, unlocked the VF1J for Hikaru. And the VF1J didn't get a super pack, but it jammed us into a VF1A. And now, here, on this side, we have this VT1. So it makes me wonder, when I get to this stage on the real route, do I get a VT1 or do I get my VF1A? I'll let you know in the future, because I'm 2 stages behind from recording to the other route. I digress. The guy does finally point out that one of the generics over here has an item drop. Secondarily, we need to check on our conditions. I can't read this for shit, so we'll be right back. Okay, so our conditions is to get everyone out into space, and nobody can get shot down. No mercy. Hikaru, the weakest, can go forward. Kakizaki, also the weakest. Oh, hold on. None of these are a sure hit, and I don't like that. Plus 45. Is it because of the terrain difference? Yep. B and air. A and air. No? I guess it's because... Yeah, it's still gotta be a different terrain difference. Oh, well... Safe for you. Go. Of course you missed. And of course you got hit. How else would that play out? Of course you got hit! What else would go? Let's try the second turn again. No, I just saved. Had to start completely over. Okay. Sword cut. Get fucked. I mean, if we really felt up to it, we could go ahead and wipe everyone out. I'm not against this, except for, you know, my fighting power is greatly reduced. One of the soldiers in the west portion of the screen, I guess one of these has a Minmay doll. I guess I could. Turn up. Well, allegedly, this is West. So, it could be one of these two idiots. Could be one of those three idiots. Find out. We're gonna start with this guy. Delete. I believe that's it. Item get. I chose correctly. Let's... Good. Max. It's more important right now that Max build up. Gun slap. Alright, he's doing good over here. Cocky Chachki. I hate that. Ba-ba! It's Milia. However, despite things going on, Max is very intrigued by fighting a female pilot. Let me check my HPs again. Yes, that's max. Yeah, we can fire some missiles. Yes, continue to fire the missiles. Get that morale up. Oh! Ooh! Numbers! Let's go! Oof!
油断は禁物ということか。僕から逃げようと思っても無駄だ。
Fire everything! Damn! It's okay. Third party. And because animations are on, animations are stuck on. With the Meltrandi, fight the Sendrati. However, we've started detecting fold initiations. We have 5 minutes to get the fuck out. Or 3 minutes. I don't know why the guide says 5. Oh shit, and you're very much. Yeah, you need to exhale the fuck out. Whoosh. Okay. I don't know what this is. It's something that only Fokker has. He's got like extra lasers. What the hell? That's selfish.
よし、攻撃開始。
This is
I might actually need that to land. We'll see how badly this goes.
なんだその攻撃は。
Okay, that was fair. Okay, now. That's wasted. You can't move an attack, can you? No, you can't. Oh well, you get to go forward. Yeah, no, fuck that. This freaking Kakizaki can't land a hit to save his damn life. Snipe, that's not helping. Okay. Missiles. Well, that's a move. Also, skill point get. Item drop. Let's go. Yep, they're still off. Y'all can fight it out, nobody cares. They've committed ritual suicide. Two minutes. Alright, we'll be safe. We'll make it. Oh. I was like, what? Alright. Into space. Did conditions change? Yeah, conditions changed. Give me a second. Alright. I guess so long as we get everyone out into this void. Last minute. And we're out. After everyone gets out, this is written wrong for Minmay. Hikaru would have appeared, but he was useless anyway. He was able to escape with the mini to shock the electronic attack, but he got split up from her during the ensuing dash to the Valkyrie. He's about to head back deeper inside when the ship folds. Because Minmay's still in there. Minmay and Kaifon are still fucking in there. But then the ship, whomp, folds space. Meanwhile, the bench crew are wondering where the fuck Fokker is. The crew patrols haven't found them yet. It is just then a transition from them arrives. They say they're fine. After being picked up, you people don't digest the news that the Zentrani are fighting their own females as well as the Irrigators. From the analysis of Misa's report, the odds look good that they may be some sort of engineered bioweapon, perhaps engineered to fight the Irrigators or space monsters. Misato and Ritsuko are ordered to continue their attempts at analysis. Fokker's breaking the news to the rest of the crew that Minmay has fallen into the Zentradi's hands. He says that since they're interested in Earth, Minmay's life is probably not in danger. Koji wonders what interested means and wonders if they want to hear her singing. Ba-ba! He and Hilma vow to find Minmay the next time they run into Britai's ship. Fokker tells him to check in on Hikaru too later since he is highly depressed. Big sads! However, it's Misa that gets to Hikaru first. He asks her to come out about... he asks if... I can't read, that's my fault. He asks her if she's come about punishment for unauthorized use of Valkyrie. She tells him that she's not, since at Fokker's word no inquiry into that will be pursued. Hikaru wonders if Minmay is okay, to which Misa says that the Zentradi seems scared. Sorry, since the Zentradi seems scared of you and all, and that until the reason for that becomes clear, Minmay will probably be kept alive. Misa then apologized for not considering Hikaru's feelings and always putting her job first. He's very surprised to hear her say such a thing. He asks if she's come to cheer him up, and she kinda half denies it. He says not to worry. That he will rescue Minmay with his own hands. He says call to the bridge, and Hikaru thanks her, which is also quite impressive. Back on the bridge, it seems that we've caught an SOS coming from Sarah Base on Mars, owned by a certain Space Development Company. The base was supposedly mothballed after the Meganoid uprising last year, and its members supposedly wiped out on the way home. Note that this is a massive base, and that all its equipment and positions were left as is when it was abandoned. Time to head for Mars. Misa's a bit downcast, thinking that Mars is where Ensign Rybar was. I don't know who Rybar is. Oh. But that is all for this time. Another short and sweet episode. And we got our skill point. And we fulfilled conditions for interesting things later on. I thank y'all for watching. And as always, ZEON.